Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an eyebrow tutorial, as you can tell by the title of this video. And I just always get compliments on my eyebrows. People always ask me, how I do them, what do I do? So I figured I'd make a quick tutorial for you and show you all the products that I do use, because I think the products that you use make a huge difference. So I should mention that I have nothing on my face right now. I've only moisturized. So I always do my eyebrows first before the rest of my makeup. I just think with all the concealer that I use, it kind of ruins my foundation. So I just prefer to do my brows and then go on with the rest of my makeup. I am going to start off with a spoolie and just brush out my brows, and then I'm going to go ahead and carve out my brows so that they just stand out. I just always think it looks better when you carve out your brows first and then do your brows versus do your brows and then use concealer to clean everything up. That's just my preference. My mirror is down here, that's why I keep looking down. And then next I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Conceal concealer and this random concealer. It's a flat concealer brush that I bought from Target years ago. It's super old, I don't even know the brand. I think it might have been Revlon or something. But it works really well, and I just don't like to use anything expensive for a concealer brush. So this is cheap and it does the job. So if you can see that, I have a little bit of product on the tip of my brush, and now I'm just gonna go in and carve my brows out. And that's pretty much what it looks like. Basically what I do is I just follow the natural outline of my eyebrows. I do like the shape of my natural brow, so I just want to keep it how it is, but just a little bit more filled in and a little bit more dramatic. So this is just what I do, just outline the bottom and the top. Then I go in with my Real Techniques sponge, and then I just blend out the concealer. And already you can see such a big difference. Sometimes on days where I don't want to wear a lot of makeup or I don't have time, I will just do this and then go ahead and powder my face and do like a little bit of bronzer and mascara, and that's it. And I just think it makes a huge difference than just leaving your brows as is. So a little trick, if you don't have time to do your brows, you can always carve them out if you have a decent shape to your brow already. So now that my eyebrows are carved out, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade in dark brown, and I'm gonna add 1 drop of the Duraline to it. Literally just 1 drop. And then I just mix it in with my brush. Wipe off my brush. Take all that excess product off. And then, so the brush that I'm using is a MAC 266 small angled brush. And with the dip brow, you just really want to make sure that you're not putting too much product on, because it's very intense. So just start off very, very lightly. Don't put too much product on, and you can always build it up. So I always start off with the tail end of my eyebrow, just because the most product is on my brush right now, and I want to get that on the tail end, not on the beginning part of my brow. So using a very light hand, I'm just going to make small strokes. I do is just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. And now I am gonna just lightly fill in the top of my brows, very, very lightly. And now I'm gonna start in the beginning part of my brow. And just very light-handed with whatever product is left on the brush is what I'm gonna use here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm pretty happy with this shape. So it's really important to always outline and then kind of blend upwards. That's always what I do, is wherever the line for my eyebrows is, I start there just to create some sort of sharp line and then blend up. I feel like that's how my eyebrows always look best. And when you're blending up, you just really want to very lightly put product on your brows. It's just so important with the dip brow that you don't take a heavy hand, because it's gonna just be way too intense and too much. So now I'm gonna grab my spoolie and just brush my brow out, and this will help to blend all the product in, and that way there's no like patchy areas. I'm gonna do my next one. Grab a little bit of product again. So now I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit. And I'm gonna go back in with my concealer brush. I'm not gonna put any product on there right now because there is still some left on the brush, so I just use whatever's left on the brush just to clean up my brows a little bit. And this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. So now that the rest of my makeup is done, I am gonna go ahead with my last product, and it is the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. And I just think it's really important to set your eyebrows once you're done doing them. That way they last all day, they don't smudge, and it's basically gonna make it sweat proof, and yeah, it'll just make sure that your eyebrows stay on fleek all day. I'm just gonna very lightly coat my brows with this. And this is it. This is how I do my eyebrows every single time I do a full face of makeup. And I just like to keep the natural shape, like I said, and make sure they're not too overdone, too thick, or too thin. And that's it for my video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you did enjoy or if it did help you. I will see you guys in my next video.